And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard.
Here we go, start!
Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon. Oh, there he goes, left side. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Fields on first down. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Taylor. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Now Stroud. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 32 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Steelers 14, Texans 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Steelers 14, Texans 7.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Dances by him. Breaks a tackle. Now an alley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side. That's what you want to control when you're trying to run the ball up the middle.
And why is that?
Because typically you either have a big nose guard in there in an odd front, 3-man front, or you have defensive tackles that might line up in the A-gaps trying to gain an advantage and get upfield themselves. If you can control that, that gives the back plenty of space to pick and choose where to go.
And there, a great inside run, broke the contact and got some space.
65.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Texans had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fields throw into the hands of Pickens. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, shot.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Track 60.
On first down, here's Stroud. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
In motion right, that's Collins.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he gets it down to the 32.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. As Stroud now to throw. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Check smash. Check smash. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Eluding the pressure right. Here's one deep for Pickens. This is caught at the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Texans 20.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the... Coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of it.
There he goes, right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a first down throw, Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! Darnell Washington, 33 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Lamb will go in motion. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Again, it's Mixon. Able to avoid him at the 40. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Inside handoff to Mixon. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Play action. Stroud now. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Texans have come back to make it a 2-point game. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. But that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Fields. Completes this one to Pickens. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 62 yards. And the Steelers had 6 to their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Steelers 35, Texans 26. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They begin with a run by Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Stroud now on second down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will stop right around the 25. On first down, Fields. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Meanwhile, Fields' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Second and 6 from the 10. Again, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Justin Fields, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
43, Texans 26.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The second down throw now from Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Stroud looking to change the play.
Trap 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Stroud. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go.
Here we go.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Go check. Go check. Ready, ready.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
At the 17-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. Flushed out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And 3 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll give it to Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Play action. Here's Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Jordan. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
On gain of 5 yards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Say, hey.
Mixon, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
This is taken at the 10. Here's 1st and 10.
65 cat. 65 cat.
Stroud to throw it. And that one too wide and incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Stroud. Finding Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. That's caught by Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This is 1st and 10.
Riggs. Warrior 70.
Here's Stroud. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it, run it back, run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Run it back. Now this, now take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, the running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. I'm about the act,
Yeah.
and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack.